Okay, so here is what this week is going to look like. And right now it doesn't show a lot, but we've got baseball tournaments this week, and it's a crazy week because they play so many games just already scheduled. So like we have a game on Monday and a game on Wednesday, which isn't too bad, but depending on whether they win or lose those games could depend on, like, it depends on when they play again, either on Friday, the Friday bracket, the Saturday bracket. They may even have a Thursday bracket. I need to look better at that. But it's crazy because it's the month of May, and if you're a teacher or you've had lots of kids in school, the month of May is like the busiest month out of teaching. It's a lot of fun, but there's something all the time. So we've also have a dance on Friday. We have got a birthday party to go to. We've got Mother's Day. It's early this year. So it's just kind of crazy, and I have to kind of think, okay, simple is better, less is better, easy is better this week. So I went ahead last week and just wrote a couple of like really easy dinner ideas that I can actually make kind of low carb for me. For this week, and pig in the blankets, of course, is always one of them because I can just eat the little smokies out of them, and I just normally like get some frozen broccoli or something like that with it, and that's super like quick, easy, right before a game. So we'll probably do that on Monday. Hot dogs and jambalaya. Okay, I normally just don't eat the rice, just and hot dogs, don't eat the buns. I put pickle relish on it, and I put mustard, and I'm good to go. And like I said, I just use a frozen vegetable with it, and that's my meal. And I'm usually fine with that, especially throughout a week and as busy as some of these weeks get. But so those will probably be for Monday, Thursday, and Friday. On Tuesday, I'm gonna do a chicken stir fry with rice. That was supposed to be this week, actually. And hang on one second, Ridley wants a cracker. Let me get that for her. Okay, so that was actually supposed to be this week, but this week got a little crazy as well. We were supposed to have like Tuesday and Wednesday night was supposed to be kind of laid back at home cooking dinner, and it wasn't. I'm not sure how that happened, but it does. Wednesday, found this recipe on Pinterest, and it's for the kielbasa sausage cabbage dinner, and I've made it before, plenty of times before, just in like a big pot, but this one is a crock pot recipe, and I honestly love that because I would much rather prep and cook during the day and have it already ready than to get all these pots and pans out and cook and all that at nighttime. So that's my plan for Wednesday. Even though it's a game, I will have it. It's actually a late game, so it'll work out. And then Saturday, we always do, OTE stands for out to eat. It's normally just what we do. And then Sunday, I started this last week, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. And it's not the healthiest, but when you've got church on Sunday, and normally that's the day that we go to my mom's anyways, and this one, of course, is Mother's Day, so we'll be there. But on Sundays, it's like a reset. I want to reset for the week. I want to have everything ready to make these busy, crazy weeks go by easier for us. So we've been looking on, when I do our grocery order, I let the kids pick out a frozen meal that they like, usually like a kid cuisine or something like that. I do, of course, like an Atkins or healthy meal. And my husband, he's always been a fan of like the Hungry Man meals. And I mean, it's super cheap, and it gets us through. I don't have a lot of dishes. We just microwave it and done. So I've got my piece of paper here. I have most of this stuff in here, but I'm gonna show you. Please excuse my fridge. It is a mess right now, and my pantry. I have so much cleaning to do today, but I wanted to show you that that's how we're doing this this week. I would rather use these meals that we didn't make this past week for this week, and then just get easy ones throughout this week, because like I said, this week is probably one of our busiest weeks of a whole year, is these baseball tournaments. And they're hosting them at home. this time. So crazy, crazy. Okay, please excuse my fridge. I have leftovers that we've been eating on. And it's just not, obviously not my idea of perfection. So I'll just be getting like things like more onions. My husband loves bologna sandwiches with onions and lettuce and all of that in here. I love these Two Goods. They're like low carb Greek yogurt, and I just like add strawberries and stuff to it. Those tomatoes are old. We did have a whole bunch of strawberries in here, but I don't know, me and my daughter got into them yesterday and we just couldn't stop eating them. Here's our, oh, we've got some hot dogs. I love to snack on these, and when I watch kids like throughout the day, those are super, super easy to just give to them. Bologna. Oh, I've already got some kielbasa. That's awesome. So that'll be for next week. The recipe calls for 2, but I think that's going to be plenty for us. Hot dogs we're good on. Like I said, most of this was supposed to be for this week, but it's just, oh, I've got another yogurt in the dairy. Yep. Okay. And then, let's see, I've got all kinds of stuff here. That's for my daughter's cake that I will be making this tomorrow. So I'm trying, this is Thursday. I'm filming right now on a Thursday because that's when I am meal planning and grocery shopping so that I can pick up on Friday, just right there first thing in the morning. And this is what we've got. There's our kid cuisines, my Atkins meals, those frozen meals. I've got some frozen beef, and oh, I've got some breakfast too. So we could do that next week one day too, if we need to. But that's my fridge. Okay, here is my messy pantry. And it's so messy at the bottom because my daughter, my baby actually likes to get there and just play. And she's never, knock on wood, she's never really hurt herself playing with those cans or anything. So I just let her play with all that while I'm trying to get some stuff done because she does not let me put her down very often. So honestly, when I look at my pantry, you know, obviously the baby aisle is full, the shelf is, because she's not eating most of that right now. She's very picky. She wants food that we're eating right now, but she's just now cutting 2 teeth. And so I'd rather her eat the baby stuff now because it melts in her mouth. And I don't want her to get choked. So we're doing our best, but we're going to keep all that there until she just absolutely refuses, will not, like multiple times. Because I hate wasting all that money right there. But my daughter, Sophie, loves gummies. Blake and Sophie sometimes eats the granola bars. And then we, you know, all 3 of my kids love the granola, the cereal bars. Got mac and cheese for next week, extra cereal bars there. I've got some goldfish that they actually don't really care for. Cereal I will have to replenish because they love the cereal. This actually turned out really good. And my kids, especially my youngest, love the muffins. And that's something really soft that she can eat. And so it doesn't bother me. I've got stuff for baking her smash cake for pictures this weekend. I don't know why I've got this mini tartar sauce. I really don't even get the Great Value brand. I don't know if they just picked that for my order. I don't remember ordering that last time. So anyways, just got some extra stuff up there. I will need some bananas. Those are looking getting pretty ripe. Got some pretzels. I will have to get some more bread. Got hot dog buns, but I'll probably need some more because we'll probably be making more. Got plenty of popcorn. We need to start eating the popcorn. Definitely. So, yep, that's okay. So what I do is I normally just look at my pantry. I look at my fridge and I get ideas of what I need so I can go ahead and make my list, because I like to just keep things pretty much stocked up for the following week so I don't have to go grocery shopping in the middle of a crazy week. But that's it. So here I'm just writing down my groceries that I do need. Obviously you just saw that I have quite a bit of stuff already prepared for this week, but I did need a few more things. And I'll just take this list, go on the Walmart app, and I will add those into my cart and pay for it, and I'll pick up the next day. But you'll have to tell me, what are some things that you have to buy every time you grocery shop, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? What are some of those things? Because mine, I always have to have milk for sure, and snacks. I feel like we go through snacks so much with 3 little ones. So here you'll see me cleaning my main living area up pretty quickly. I just needed to do a little straightening up, but you may also see my 1-year-old, yep, there she goes. She's going to start following me around. I'm not sure if it's the age she's at or what, but she's having a little bit of separation anxiety, even though I can tell her, Mommy, will be right back, I'm just going into the other room, like the experts tell you to do. She still screams and tries to follow me, and it can get pretty exhausting just trying to be right there where she's at and pick her up and go to another room or whatever I'm doing. But here in a minute you will see her. She starts to cry, and so I decide to pick her up. But I do speed these clips up to get through a little bit quicker, and it looks a little rough, but I promise you it's not. The video clip is just sped up, and that's why it looks that way. About to see my 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old in July. I believe she's watching Aladdin here because she's obsessed with Princess Jasmine. She's actually going to have a Jasmine birthday party coming up, but here she is. She's a little cheerleader / dancer, and she loves to dance and sing along to all these songs. Now here you'll see me climbing up on my husband's Yeti cooler just to clean the majority, like of the middle of the island. That island is actually a lot bigger than what I had drawn out in my plans, but I love it. It's just sometimes very hard to clean the middle of it. probably wondering why you see me sweeping so much, and let me go ahead and tell you, it's probably one of my most hated chores. I do not like to sweep. I would rather just run my iRobot vacuum. We have 2 of them. One's a much older version, so it's a little picky, but our newer version, the motor in it is actually broken. And we've called iRobot and talked to customer service, and the only problem with it right now that we can't fix it yet, because we have to have Wi-Fi here, which we just recently got, and we're gonna have to register it online before they could even help us and guide us to fix the problem or send it back or whatever we need to do to get it fixed. So I'm just sweeping and sweeping away, and I'm not liking it at all. So this will be it for today's video, and I really hope you all enjoyed watching it, and I hope most of all that it gave you motivation to get your things, your to-do list done today. I know that when I really don't feel motivated to clean, if I have a to-do list, if I even write it out that morning, I feel a little more motivated to get things done, and I hope that this video helps you want to complete your to-do list as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and please like and subscribe so that I know that you're seeing these videos and that you want more of them as well.